and Smith.
Welcome to Rogan and Runescape, old school Runescape's first and only modern podcast to give the players the opportunity to share their in-game and life experience with the rest of the OSRS community, where we talk about anything from Rogan all the way to Runescape and everything in between. I'm your host, FireRiot666, not satanic but 666. That's my name in-game, and you can reach me at roganrunescape@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and join the family, join the Discord. Guys, this is a great episode. Purely RuneScape talk for the first good 30 minutes, and then I kind of edit it to where we banter and stuff. So, fuck yeah! All right, so who wants to start out, man? Fake.
What do we start out with?
I want to hear what you
Talk
guys
about
do.
your bow.
Oh, dude, I ain't done shit. I sold a third age bow for 950 mil, which I regret. I bought it for 460, but people have been dumping them over a bill now. Like just shy of a bill, right around a bill.
So they're getting merged. Why are they getting merged?
If I had to say, somebody's got a shitload of money, but it's kind of funny because the only people buying third age bows it's a niche community, dude. You either are a heavy attacker in BA to where you could justify it, or you're doing Inferno speedruns. Those are the only two reasons you would ever have a third age bow. There's no other reason. So I think somebody started just buying them up high. But the funny thing is, I know a ton of BA players who are just dumping them for a bill a pop. And it's going to end up crashing. They'll go back down, probably 650 mil, 600. But it's kind of fucked up, dude. I think it's just one person that's merching them that has a lot of money.
It's kind of interesting because it seems like, even though it's niche, both of those activities are usually done by players with a whole lot of money. Because if you're good at BA, you're making a ton of money.
And the thing
if you're doing Inferno, you
could do the exact same thing with a magic combo, which is like 2 or 3K, and a magic short bow. It's literally the same thing. The only difference is, if you're doing it with the combo is a 10 tile shot. So it basically gives you one extra shot before the call change. So on the early waves like 1 and 2, that could mean the difference between 30 seconds and 36 seconds. So what you do is you equip the combo, fire the first shot, and then you immediately switch to the short bow and shoot it out. But the thing is, the third age bow would null that out because it fires 1 tick faster. The bow itself isn't faster. I think it's 1.6 ticks or something. It just fires a tick faster. So it voids out that last square. So it's a 9 tile shot, but it shoots 1 tick faster. So it ends up being the exact same. The only difference is, with the range, you don't have to switch back and forth between the short bow and the combo to bring fighters back east, because if a fighter spawns and starts heading east, if you haven't hit it at all, and you could just tag it and it'll run back to you. So
I missed some of that. I'm gonna need you to repeat that. No,
bro, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
So basically, you're rich as fuck now. What are you gonna do with your new 1 billion?
I don't know, man. I'm thinking about buying a T-bow and learning how to do chambers as Eric. I think I'm a little short. Dude, I have a bunch of money in my bank, and I think, if I got about 800 mil, I just don't know where it's tied up at.
Have you ever thought about how you could the amount of money that you have could probably sustain a Venezuelan family for 2 months?
So long.
What if we started a RuneScape charity? You could literally donate GP to have someone live for a month.
If I was Venezuelan, dude, I'd be eating the whole.
They're ruining the fight caves, bro, and Nightmare.
The Revs, I heard about the Revs.
And Zora.
I heard about
now they just do fucking Nightmare because Nightmare is way more money than Rev Caves.
Yeah, that's pretty much the best money as it goes.
So the bots are literally, they're all just doing Nightmare. That's why the Inquisitor and shit is so cheap.
I didn't do anything special, dude. I bought a bow cheap a year and a half ago, whatever. It rose up to almost a bill. I sold it, and I made a shitload of money. It's not anything special. I just kind of got
That's still pretty cool though that you got a profit. I mean, it's a significant profit too.
Nobody. It's pretty special when you make 500
mil flip
merch. Yeah,
I've never done that. I've never made any money. I usually never make any money on anything.
It's funny.
How many RuneScape players can say that?
I know boys that dropped them for like 800, 850. It started going up, and then I dropped mine for 950. And the same day, somebody hit it with a bill, and I'm like, I could have made 50 more mil if I'd have just chilled. They're probably going for like 1.1-ish now. But yeah, I know a few people still holding on to them. I don't know if they're going to dump them or just hold on to it. Fuck the value, I guess. I don't know. I could not sell it. It was selling for more than twice what I paid for it. It would have been stupid.
I'm telling you, the second that thing went up 20 mil from what I paid, I would have sold it. I have no self.
Immediately.
It went up over 100%.
Right away, bro. No,
I
patience.
used it all the time, dude. It's actually shitty going back to the combo because I'm kind of not used to it. But yeah,
badass.
I was real used to it, but it would be stupid to buy something for less than 500. Not.
That's pretty badass, man. Well, so what about you? What about you, Travis?
I'm still plugging away at leagues. I don't have much new to report. I'm going for max. I'm 2247 right now, so I need like around 30 levels left. It should
Your
be within the next.
It's more total than my main account.
It should be. It's leagues, so it should be within the next day or two that I'll finish. But that's basically all I've been doing. I've been AFKing some Nightmare Zone on the side. I got my main. I'm 60k XP away from 125 combat, so that'll be nice. Juice trying to get me to join his new clan he's in, so we'll see how that goes. But I think Juice has more to talk about. He's had some major gains lately.
Yeah, that's why I was saving it for last. So what's been going on, Smoke?
Bro, I just been making money, dude. That's it. I'm not making like any personal gains. Like I'm 97 fletching. I guess you could say that's a gain. I hit base 80s. Other than that, I'm not really doing shit skill wise. I was trying to do a bunch of skills since I got laid off, but I'm just doing way more content like bossing instead of skilling. So
there you go.
Talk about that big dick weapon you got, dude.
Hell yeah, baby! I bought a scythe. It is, it's the best thing I bought in the game. I'm just gonna say it. It's the sweetest weapon I've ever purchased. I like the twisted bow and everything, but man, this fucking scythe is a game changer, bro. It shreds everything. Like, you're not seeing no 800 XP drop with no fucking whip, dog. Unless you're playing League. You're seeing an 800 XP drop with a scythe, bro. And you're hitting like 88 damage, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Oh my God.
Dude, it's so nice. And I've been running TOB. I learned TOB. And I've made, I want to say, probably like 400 to 500 mil in about 80 kill count.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I've made a shit ton of money at Theater of Blood. I got a trio scythe. It is the best drop I've ever seen in the game. It was not in my name. It was in one of my buddies' names. But it's the highest, like, it's the best item I've ever seen, like, in the chat of the game. And that was like a 251 mil split, which was pretty fucking nice. It basically bought me the scythe when I got that drop. That scythe bought me a scythe.
Get into raids, dude. Like, I can leech anytime and make super consistent money, but I just want that one-off where you might get a fucking crazy drop.
Dude, and like, I've gotten a rapier myself in my kill count, and that was about like a 50.3 mil split in a trio. Which, that's my only item that I've gotten from Theater of Blood so far, but dude, it's...
Yeah, see, I kind of want to learn, man. I think I'm gonna start with Chambers of Zarek, though. Get a twisted bow and basically max gear and just...
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Chambers is there's more like bosses and shit. Because Theater of Blood is just the same rooms every single time.
Oh, really?
Chambers has like the different bosses. Like, what Chambers I think has like 9 or 12 different bosses. I'm not sure off the top of my head. But Theater of Blood only has like the 5 rooms, and you do those every single time. Like, it doesn't change.
See, yeah, that makes me think I might just want to start doing theater.
Yeah, I mean, and this new CC that I joined, a lot of people, they don't really run Chambers of Xerix anymore unless they're doing challenge mode, because Chambers isn't really worth the money anymore.
I mean, if you get the T-bow, it's worth it. But
yeah, but you might as well as do challenge mode. That way you can get more points, which equals more drops, which equals a potential dust and like the kits.
See, that don't even bother me. Yeah, the only thing is the potential dust and the cape. Ain't there a cape for that?
Yeah, you get the cape for however many challenge modes you complete.
See, that's all I'd give a shit about is the
yeah,
cape.
So you might as well just do challenge modes, because like regular Chambers of Xerix aren't worth the money. Like, I couldn't tell you the last Chambers. I actually just did one the other day because I wanted to try out my scythe, and it fucked up, dude.
It slaps. Have you seen the speed runs for that shit?
Dude, fucking crazy.
I think the world record is like 13 or 14 minutes or something stupid, dude.
The scythe is so good, but
watch it. They just blast it through every single.
The difference between the scythe and the T-bow, though, is the scythe. It's 300 blood runes and 1 vial of blood. Well, dude,
I don't give a shit about the upkeep. That's not a big deal.
No, that's what I'm saying. The upkeep, and like, there's only so much content that you're going to use the scythe at that's going to make you money.
Yeah, but if theater is consistent, I would rather do consistent.
Yes, theater is consistent money, dude. It's way better than Chambers. And if you don't die, I think it's like a 1 in 8 or a 1 in 9 chance of a purple if no one dies. So, and Chambers of Xerix is nowhere near that lucky.
I think I could get a scythe and then max gear for it too.
Yeah, basically max gear is just like bandos and shit.
Yeah,
because you wear Void Mage and Void Range.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, but you wear like bandos, Serp Helm, shit like that.
There has to be a better setup than that.
I mean, you could take an Ancestral instead of Void Mage, but you're going to take Void Range. You're not going to take like Armadillo or anything like that.
Okay, so the inventory is even easier too than Chambers.
Yeah, but you don't get nearly as much food, and it's not like as forgiving as Chambers. Chambers, you can die as much as you want. In TOB, if your whole team wipes, you got to pay 100k.
And you're done. You have to.
Yeah, you're done. You got to start all over from the beginning. So it's 100k, and you got to start at the first boss. So if you die at like the second boss, you got to start all over again and pay 100k.
I'd rather just do that, dude.
If any of the listeners are playing leagues and want to learn TOB, it is try it in leagues. It's so much easier, more forgiving, and you'll be able to learn the mechanics.
Dude, I haven't been.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
And I haven't talked about this at all because I haven't been on an episode. But literally, the only reason I started leagues was because selling torsos was like stupid expensive. So that's the only reason I made an account, got the minimum requirements.
Mm-hmm. Well, dude, I was just telling Travis before the pod, I've done 5 Bandos trips, and I've seen an item in 4 trips, and we've made 75 mil, or like 73 mil, and I've split like 37.5 myself.
That's all league money though, right?
No, this is regular game, bro. I don't play league, bro. That's a waste of XP. That's a waste of money making, dude.
Juice hates fun.
I got a fucking 2.2 bill bank, dude, because I didn't fucking play league, dude.
Dude. That's awesome.
It's fucking awesome, dude. And I'm telling you, man. I mean, if you just want to go for it and learn TOB off the rip, go for it, man.
I would rather
TOB
it's the same every time.
Are there requirements?
It's the best thing, though, bro. I think it's the best thing in the game. It's the most fun, dude.
Are there like
but isn't max efficiency TOB like literally 7 mil? ish.
Yeah, because I just said the item. It's like 1 in 8, 1 in 9, and I think my fastest TOB run is like 23 minutes.
See,
so
dude,
like some people are doing sub 20, so you're getting 3 done an hour, and it's like 1 in 9, bro. So you're getting like
get 8 mil an hour though.
Well, dude, even the drops are good, bro. Like the average loot from looting it, like I think the lowest I've gotten was like 80K, but I've seen like 3 or 4 chests where I've gotten like over $1 million, and I've never seen that much in chambers.
Yo, Smoke. So what are the minimum requirements
for TOB?
Yeah.
It's just like it's just skill based, bro. To be honest, it's just like
a teacher. Nobody likes to teach you.
You need someone to teach you, yeah, but like you just need to have high combat stats. Like it's not like Chambers of Xeric where you need to farm herbs. You don't need to make no potions or anything. Like there's an opportunity where there's a chest where you can buy the supplies with the points that you earn throughout the raid. And the points that you have are like based on like how efficient you are in the rooms, like how well you're doing in the rooms, like how much food you're eating, how much damage you're taking, how much damage you're doing.
On that same note, how do y'all feel about dungeoneering? You guys remember that?
Yeah, I hated it.
Garbage.
I hated it. They literally made best in-slot weapons from that fucking minigame.
Okay, let's
and you had to play that minigame.
Chaotic rapier or whatever. That
you had to play that minigame for the best weapons in the game.
Go do Gauntlet then.
Bro, that shit was non-tradable, bro.
I know. No, I'm not talking about the rewards. I'm talking about the concept itself.
That's literally Gauntlet. It's Gauntlet.
Craig just stopped. For some reason, let me see.
That's what that is in Thriftiness.
It just seemed different, man, because somebody would have a high stat in something. Y'all could get like, you just go in there with 3 or 4 people, and somebody would have a high stat in something. I don't know, man. It was fun. I like stealing creations. The rewards aren't what I'm talking about. I'm just talking about the gameplay itself.
Oh, nah, I never really liked. The only like minigame I used to like back then. Remember how you can get those like Rune Berserker shields and those Addy Berserker shields?
That was.
What was that minigame, bro?
Was it Clan Wars or so?
No, was it like a bounty hunter?
Fist of Gothics? Is that what that was?
Was that Fist of Gothics?
It was something, man.
It was something like that, dude.
It was something in the Woody for sure.
Bro, it was something like that, but it was sweet. You would like fight people and you'd get the points and shit.
Yeah, them Berserker shields were sweet with the spikes.
Dude, they had the spikes on them, bro. That shit was raw. They didn't bring that minigame back. How do you guys feel about the Soul Wars coming out?
It's going to be dead in a week.
Probably. But
it depends what they're offering. It just depends on what they're offering the XP in. Like, is it going to be combat? The old one used to offer Slayer XP. Is this one offering Slayer XP? Because they took the Slayer level requirement out for the bosses. Because that used to be the requirement.
I googled the Berserker shields. That is the Fist of Gothic.
How's Craig doing? Is he okay?
Hell yeah, dude. Fist of Gothic's great, dude.
Yeah, Fist of Gothic was sweet, man. That was alright.
Even the old Bounty Hunter where you went in the crater was raw, dude. Man. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I got a thermonuclear smoke devil pet on like 150-ish kill count.
You lucky son of a bitch!
And it's literally the first ever smoke devil task I've ever like done in the game, like on any account. And I already got the pet, so I'm never gonna do it again.
Yeah, that's nuts, dude.
Bro, that's mad good luck, dude. First time I've ever done and it took me like 2 levels past what I unlocked it to get the task.
How many pets do you have? What all do you got now?
I got 4. I'm trying to get the chompy chick right now. I'm just doing this while we're doing the pod. But I got Scotizo, I got Bloodhound, I got Thermi, and
I forgot you had Bloodhound. That's even crazier.
That Bloodhound's not the Thermo's nuts. Anyway,
I got one more. I can't remember what it is because I got 4 of them. I can't remember what.
And the Chompies.
Oh, the Chaos pet.
Oh yeah.
the purple cloud, dude. It took me 640 something kill count to get that bitch.
Are you going for pets or what?
I'm just doing this right now just because the only thing that sucks is like I bought that site, so like I'm limited to what I can do because I don't have like some gear that I used to have, and like
it's best on slot at a shitload of bosses, dude.
It's just expensive, bro. And I got a Cerberus task right now anyway, so I'm waiting on someone to lend me a spectral spirit shield.
That's not required though.
No, it just reduces the prayer by half. It makes your trips way longer. Instead of losing 3 or 30 prayer points per ghost, it's only 15. So you only lose 45 prayer points compared to 90.
Right.
So it just, I mean, you're guaranteed like maybe like 2 or 3 kills more a trip, I would say. Because I think with the shield, I'm able to get like 8 to 9 kills, depending on how much damage I take with the T-bow. But if I wouldn't have the shield, I'd be taking way more prayer potions, and I would have way less food, so I'd probably only be getting like 5 kills, maybe 4 kills a trip.
See, I do that. I'm too cheap to use so many prayer potions, so I pray the one hit that I'm already praying, and then I tank the other 2 hits because it's only 30. So that's 2 sharks.
So you're taking 60 damage, bro.
Right, but then the rest of it you can easily make up. So
fuck that. Unless you're taking that blood fury.
I'd rather run back, and use the few keymaster teleport things I get and use up all my.
That's why I'm waiting to do it, because I don't want to buy the spectral shield because it doesn't really have a point besides like tanking God Wars, and PvP and Cerberus are literally the only things you use that shield for.
If you get a hell puppy, are you going to keep doing Cerb?
Maybe. I mean, I don't mind Cerb. I mean, dude, it's like 70k XP a task. And I mean, them crystals, bro, I got 2 of them within 5 kills of each other. You saw that shit on stream.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if you guys don't follow me, Juicebox Bish on Twitch, baby. There's no E at the end of juice. BOXBISH. Check me out. I'm streaming every day now for the most part, now that I'm laid off, so come check me out.
Check me out on youtube.com/TimWestwoodTV.
What's up, Mickey? What were you saying?
I don't know. I've just been listening recently.
Yeah, me too, dude.
I'm sharing my wealth, dude. I do giveaways on stream. Travis has won a decent amount of money from watching.
When?
Was this episode 103?
Bro, I've given you bonds before.
No, you haven't.
You're lying, bro. You've won shit on my stream, dude.
I ain't won jack shit. I'm always unlucky.
Whatever. I'm staking for him. I'm helping him win some money.
Oh yeah, you won big for me in the duel arena. Speaking of which,
yeah, I won that. I won that big stake for you. That
dude, you won me 40 mil one day.
All right, boys. Let's not do all this shit too much. But we're
about to do a stake, dude. We're doing a stake. We're gonna do one stake.
Just for the lulz.
Travis wants me to do a chuck for him, so I said I was gonna do it.
How much are you gonna chuck for me?
I think I only got like 18 mil of the 30. Okay. I can get you the 30. I'll sell my imbued heart.
No. Do the 18. Do the 18.
For you guys total, I will match. What a de-evolution of a podcast.
Nah, man, we're talking about RuneScape. Usually we'd never talk about RuneScape.
We're going from wholesome dick pill.
All right. Let's talk about the fishing boss. What did you guys vote on that poll? I did not vote because I'm 99 fishing and I don't want to do that content because I'm done fishing and I don't want to fish ever again.
I actually didn't vote. No, I saw all of it, but I wanted to stay Switzerland in that one, dude. I didn't feel like getting in the middle of the shit.
I've never voted before. By the way, I had to switch over to like the shitty ass laptop mic because my computer was about to die. But I never voted before. I probably should start checking out the polls and shit like that.
I only voted in the achievement poll one because I like that idea because I cannot wait for that free fucking XP labs, baby.
I voted no to all the PVM achievement.
Dude, that's so much free XP, dude.
I didn't like anything about it, to tell you the truth.
The only thing that failed was the offhand weapon, which is good because that does not need to be in the game.
I thought it was shitty anyways. Like, what would it matter if it didn't?
It had better offensive stats than the defender. It would make, like, most weapons, like, 3% more accurate.
But no strength bonus.
No, but you would be 3% more accurate.
And telling me the other day that accuracy doesn't, you're going to lose DPS if you have strength over accuracy.
Who said that?
You have accuracy over strength.
I didn't say that. You always go strength over accuracy.
Because I was trying to use the Brimstone ring instead of the Zerker ring.
Yeah, no, because you're killing, like, that's different, bro. A Brimstone ring to Berserker ring is completely different because that gives you a higher max hit, and depending on what content you're doing, you're going to want to do more damage. Because you're getting +4 in stats that aren't needed. Like, if you're doing, like, Corp or, like, bossing or something like that, you're going to want to have more DPS than wearing a Brimstone ring, which passive effect has to deal with fucking maging.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Because if you want, dude, honestly, I would love to do some Corp, and you can wear that Brimstone ring, and I would get every kill. Like, because I told you, I tested that theory with my buddy, and he got 98% of the kills.
Well, my argument was just, what do I gain from the crush effect of the Berserker ring? I'm not using a crush weapon.
You're supposed to have a ring switch, depending on what you're doing. Or, like,
okay.
Depending on what you're doing, like, all right, so, like, what are you doing, for example? Because, like, like, if you're using the Warhammer at, like, Abyssal Sire, you bring gear to boost your crush. You know what I'm saying? It depends, like, what content you're doing, like, if you're bringing defense with that, because the Dragon Warhammer is less accurate than the God Sword, so in some instances it's almost better to take the God Sword than the Warhammer. It just depends which boss you're fighting. Because if the defense ain't that high on the boss, there's no point using the Warhammer. Because if the boss is like 200 defense and you use a Warhammer spec, it's going to drop to like, or no, that's a bad example. If the boss has like 100 defense and you use the Warhammer and you spec, it's going to go to 50. But if you use the BGS, say you can max hit like a 70, you can lower that boss's defense level like 70 levels.
It's not 50%, is it?
The Dragon Warhammer? Yeah, it halves it.
Yeah, it's a half if it hits.
My bad.
Yeah, it's a half, but it only if it hits, and it's not nearly as accurate as the God Sword is.
Most bosses I fight, I tend to find BGS better because it reduces them at a flat rate. But they don't have high defense anyway, so BGS.
Yeah, like I said, it just depends on which boss. Like, I was just tanking at God Wars, and I mean, the difference between the Warhammer and the God Sword, the DPS isn't much, but the God Sword's going to hit way more often on Bandos. But Krill, you would just use the fucking Arclight. You wouldn't even use, like, a Warhammer. I mean, you could use a Warhammer, but you would probably use the Arclight, though.
Forgot about that. Good call.
Yeah, the Arclight's kind of busted, dude.
Yeah. Well, dude, I took Twisted Bow at Krill, and I was fucking hitting 70s off task.
It kind of needs to be busted because the charges are not that easy to get.
Yeah, they are the shards, dude. I got like 20 in my bank, and I don't even go there anymore.
Well, I've got 99. You got 20? That's not that many, dude.
Yeah, but how often do you use the Arclight, though?
If you're not using it on task and you only use it for
where the fuck do you use it?
If you use it on task for Abyssal Demons or something, you're going to go through it fast, dude.
No, I wouldn't even waste it on that. I just whip. Fuck it.
I don't know.
The only thing I use the Arclight on, it just depends. Are you doing a lot of tasks where you're going to be in the catacombs?
No,
then you wouldn't mind doing it. If you're All right, but I'm saying if you're not doing a lot of tasks in the catacombs, you're not going to be using it as much because you're not going to have an option to get the shards. So,
Gotcha.
like, in that instance, like me, I don't really do that many tasks in there, so I only use my arc light. I used to use it at Sire, but I'm done with that bitch. And I use it at Krill and Scotizo. Other than that, I don't fucking use the thing. There's no other purpose to use it. I could use it on my Abbey Demon's task, but then I wouldn't be able to use it for my other content that I wanted to use it with. You know, like, I don't really like to do Slayer in the caves that much. It just depends, because a lot of those tasks I'd rather do, like, elsewhere. Like, I mean, Necreals is nice in there.
So what are you going to do when you're 95 and you got to use Konar?
If I don't like it, I'm skipping it.
You're not going to... Okay. You're going to get quite a bit of those, though. You're going to run through some...
Then I may have to just do the shit where you just do the fucking... the skips with the dude.
That's true.
And birth rope, and just never have fucking a point streak ever again. Just accept that I'm never going to have that streak. That's the only thing, is if you're doing that, you have to accept that you're not going to have a point streak anymore. Or I could just do a couple, do some wildy tasks.
You could do a couple of chucks at the Dole Arena, dude.
Let's go.
All right, we going?
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
Stream it. Or not on your channel, but on Discord.
I mean, you can stream it on your channel.
I can't even get rid of these things. All right. Dole Arena World 2.
Oh, dude, and she played RuneScape.
I have a T-Bow in game.
Do you want to see my fighter torso?
And she played RuneScape. Like, and I nerded
Shut
out.
the fuck up.
I swear.
I
don't believe it anymore.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe that. This is a fucking tall tale, dude.
This is not a tall tale.
Dude, if she played RuneScape, she's trying to clap. She knows how buying girlfriends works, bro.
10K, dude. You could have took her home, clapped them cheeks, and done.
And then she could have ran labs for you on top of Sears Village, bro.
I should have hit up either you, Bake, or actually any of y'all. I should have hit y'all.
I don't know nothing, dude. I'm the wrong guy.
I should have been like, "Hey, can I borrow like a mil, or like can I borrow?"
Dude, I would have let you have my account, bro. You could have flexed.
You could have big flexed. I had a third age bow back then.
Look, she used to play RuneScape. She doesn't anymore, but I was like, "Oh, you did? Seriously?" And then she like started going into detail about like what she would do, and then I'm like getting all excited, fumbling for my phone in my pocket so I can show her my 91 range.
Wow, dude.
Bro, she's gonna just turn around, dude.
Hey, yeah, she did this 91 range. Does it do anything for you?
Hey, look at my name, Fire Riot 666.
I got the name. I got the range.
You know what that fucking means, bitch?
Yeah,
how's that pussy feeling?
You know what Fire Right 666 means? It means 6 inches, 6 figures, and 6 feet tall. I'm just kidding. That's not actually what it means.
Why are we even allowed on Spotify? How the fuck did that happen, dude?
Or iTunes. Let alone fucking Apple.
Who okayed this?
Yeah, we've been talking for like 10 minutes. I'm not sure how this is on Spotify.
Isn't the RuneScape news?
Well, it started out very, very organized. Like when I only
about that
super
fishing boss.
Let's go back to organization. What up with the fishing boss? What's some news?
Well,
let's talk some RuneScape for a minute, y'all.
All right, let's get some RuneScape.
I do know that with I think it was December 2nd. There's like the last of the Pole 73, and I like kind of like looked over it just to see what it was, and it was talking about how like if you're a certain level and if you hit 99 Slayer and you were to try to go to certain Slayer masters, they wouldn't let you do it. They would be like,
because you don't have the combat.
But they changed that now.
Yeah, that's been changed.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, because with the cape you should be able to do it. Yeah, it's weird.
And also they did something to the combat dummy, but I don't even have a house, so I wasn't really interested in that.
You could buy one of those, dude. They're like 10K. I'll hook you up.
You'll buy me a house?
Yeah, dude. I'll totally buy you an entire house.
Actually, I think I have one in Remington. Is Taxon, are you still in here? I don't know if he's in here. But I think he got me set up.
Mike's muted.
I think he got me set up a house in Remington so I could do like prayer, like go to someone's house and
yeah, once you level it up enough, it's fucking worth it, man. It'll pay for itself, basically.
Oh shit! And they did the settings rework. That's pretty cool.
It fucked me up, dude. I went to play the game of BA, and I went to go change my settings. They were all left click, automatically attacks. And I know exactly how to go from the tools to the hidden and like change my shit to hidden attack options, but it fucked me up for like a couple minutes because I was half lit anyway. This new menu isn't making any sense.
I haven't really got to look at it.
Yeah, I literally hit the all settings. I looked at it and I just hit the X. Honestly, I'm just never gonna fuck with it ever again. It looks like
it has a search
never
function.
going to the wildy or anything ever. Or no, I can still do my left clicks and shit. Fuck it.
And what do you mean? How are we allowed on Spotify? Bake? How are you allowed on Spotify? Fucking like a madman for an hour and a half.
No, dude, it was like 3 hours. It was literally stupid. I mean, by like an hour and a half, I'm like, come on, dude. And then I hit like 2 or 3, and I was just like, man, it was stupid, dude.
That's
like having. It's literally like having a whiskey dick that works. It just is. I don't recommend. I don't recommend it. You might as well fall asleep and just cancel it the next day. It's just, it was a good time, but like, my lord.
Look, I wanted to bring up how they should add sex as a skill in RuneScape, but I think more productively, I could ask y'all, what have y'all been doing in the game? And after we go full circle, I'll conclude.
Sexing, bro. I'm level 92 sexing.
That's literally all I do in the game now is fuck.
Yeah, I've been literally humping my way from North Canada into South, dude. Like,
I'm telling you, man.
Picking up different barmaids in every fucking pub. You thought I did the pub crawl for Alfred? Nah, I did that shit for my dick.
Sandwich lady's worn out.
She don't even show up to me no more, man. She's scared.
Bro, I'd give it to the sandwich lady, but I'd also give it to that lady that's in the that like cook's house when you teleport to the wood cutting guild, I think, and you go north and there's that little house where you have to have like a certain cooking level. You guys know what I'm talking about?
No, dude, listen. I
know that house too.
I don't know that one, but I got the even better one. The one where you gotta pick the chicks up with the fucking hook. You could just trap them all in the cage, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah.
How about the mini game where? Yeah, exactly, dude. You know what I'm saying?
The one with the claw machine, and you just put all the chicks in the fucking cage.
You let a couple woke people deal with that. We'll be clawing Furbies in that motherfucker before you know it.
Dude, I was so aroused when I got to that point at the mini game. So I'm like, dude, is this really happening right now? Picking girls up with claws like it's a fucking vending machine.
I know, and you're putting her in a cage. Like,
how to finish the mini game.
She's like, trap my evil twin. How do you even know that's her twin, dude? That could be someone disguised, and she's just trying to fucking trap her.
It could be the good twin, and she's obviously the bad one. But
yeah, she's like, put her in there. Fuck her. She's a bitch.
You remember the aliens from Toy Story? The claw.
Oh yeah.
The claw.
We're forever grateful.
It was in
what do they say? We're eternally grateful or whatever.
The little alien dudes.
Yeah.
There was I don't know, but do you remember the Jim Carrey movie where he's like, the claw?
Oh, yeah, that was, what, Ace Ventura?
Was it Liar, Liar? With the little kid?
Oh, yeah, no, it was Liar, Liar.
You're right. Liar, Liar. He, like, tickles them?
Yeah, with the claw.
Yeah. What's the last thing they...
Did you say not recording at the same time Craig did?
No, I think that was just Craig, honestly.
Oh, dude, that sounded super robotic. He might be, dude.
Well, what's up, guys? Welcome to Rogan RuneScape, Old School RuneScape's first and only modern podcast to give the players the opportunity to share their in-game and life experience with the rest of OSRS community, where we talk about anything from Rogan all the way to RuneScape and everything in between. I'm your host, FireRight666, not satanic, but 666. In-game, you can reach me at roganandrunescape@gmail.com. Shoot me an email and join the family and the Discord. Guys, with me, I have Travis. With me, I have NoFX. I have Taxing.
I have a Strictly Baked, and we have Smoke Blunt.
What a combo, dude.
What's up, y'all?
Hell yeah, living good, man. This is the official, unofficial 1 year anniversary.
Unofficial. These are the boys, dude.
Like, we started this shit, bro.
Yeah, these are the boys for the 1 year anniversary.
The boys are back. The boys are back,
and we're all sober as always.
Ish.
No, honestly,
yes.
Probably less sober now than.
You can never be sober on the pod. You guys know us. You guys have heard us.
I may have had a few less drinks than I had on episode 9, but it's fine.
What are we drinking?
I'm sipping on some
twisted tea
right now
beer,
myself.
Dude, I've done about
Bud
9
Light.
doubles. 9 doubles.
Sponsor
9
us.
drinks. About half of those were double. I've had a few drinks, dude.
Are you a good tipper?
Problem. I think I might need to go see a doctor.
Anybody drink?
We could do a therapy pod on here.
Dude, we should. Let's do a big therapy podcast.
Sponsored by BetterHelp.
BetterHelp. Yes, we are BetterHelp, baby.
This is not a crisis line.
Hey, they are hiring, dude. We could be.
Yes.
We could get hired to do it on the show.
Yeah, big fan of Blue Chew, dude. That's a story for later.
Guys, how could you go to Vegas and party with the strippers at the Spearmint strip club or the Spearmint Rhino, whatever the fuck it's called? How could you do cocaine and party with strippers all night or meth or whatever your thing is, maybe some Molly, and not have Blue Chew with you?
I don't know, dog. I eat Wrigley's. That's about as far as the Spearmint go.
Gotta have your cock pills, man.
I've never been to a strip club, honestly.
Really?
What?
They're terrible. It's not as good as you think it would be. It's not a fun time. Yeah, you get a lap dance of some girl with fucking herpes or something that's trying to take you home. They all want to take you home. It's not a good time.
They just want your money, bro.
They don't act like they want to take
They don't
you home.
fucking love you, bro. When the lights come on, you wish they didn't come on.
That's right.
So, leave it at that. Strip club is not worth it. Just get an escort.
This is kind of a perfect segue almost into, it might be a little premature, but Bake, your story. What was it?
Which story?
The vagina story.
Oh, shit. That's a good story. Wait, we're going to pop the episode off with my Viagra story? All right, dog. So this chick hit me up earlier this week, and she was like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, I'll come over. Well, I got drunk as a motherfucker, dude. Like, a solid 7. I mean, I was pretty drunk. I was fine to drive, but like too drunk to fuck. If you ever been there,
honestly,
so maybe,
I have never been there. I think it's always work, dude.
No, give it a couple years. Anyway, dude. I
think we're the same age, bro.
Dude, I don't think you drink like I do. I do not think you drink like I do. Anyway. So I'm like, I got in the drawer. I'm like, I'll pop one of these bad boys before I get there. That'll be fun. Well, about 2 hours later, it went from fun to like, come the fuck on. Like, ain't this shit gonna happen any day now? It's like having a whiskey dick with a hard dick. It don't make no sense, dude. It's just, you could fuck forever, but it don't work. It's like it works, but it don't work.
So like, so you get a boner, but you can't come?
Exactly. And about 2.5 hours, I got sick of this shit. I'm just like, fuck, can we get this over?
Now, I've heard they give you massive headaches sometimes. Is that true?
No, but, no. Okay, like, if you go to take a piss, right? That's all fine and dandy. But then I did that shit, then I go to take a piss, and my dick is just, like, soft. Way, like, twice as big as it normally is. I'm like, does this shit have an after effect to where the cold don't affect it? I don't know, man. I don't know all the science behind it, but I know it's fucking ridiculous.
Sounds like it was scary.
Did you have to call a doctor?
No, it lasted about 6 hours, and I had a great time. I think they say 4 you're supposed to call them, but fuck that, dude.
Bake doesn't play by the rules.
So that wasn't Blue Chew. That was official.
Oh no, that was an official 100 milligram. legit shit, which I didn't tell her about that. I just kind of showed up. And then after about an hour and a half, she's like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I'm like, "I know." And
you
then
just showed up with a boner.
Yeah.
No, right on, brother. Hell yeah.
Like, hey, I'm ready to party.
It'll go back and forth. But if you blow on that motherfucker, it's going to get lit. You know what I mean? You just blow on it. So, I mean, I'm like, yeah, after about it was like an hour and a half. I had to come clean. I'm like, you know what? And she was almost shitty, but then she had such a fun time. She's like, "There's no way I could be shitty." And I'm like, it's like smoking weed before you throw darts or having a couple shots before you play pool. It's just performance enhancing drugs. There ain't no. I didn't need to take that shit to fuck you. It just complain a little bit.
Right, dude. Now I've seriously
there
thought
ain't
about
no
it.
way you're complaining.
I've thought about it for like, I've never been to Vegas. I've never actually been to a casino or a strip club. But if I were to go to either one, and let's say it was in Oregon, where like they decriminalize like all drugs or whatever.
Well, if you're 6 hands down on blackjack, pop you a Viagra, you're going to end up having a good night, dude. Even if you jerk off in a hotel room, it'll be a good time.
You about to have so much fun.
I don't know, man. I'd want to combine it though. Like if I was gonna do it, I'd be going like balls to the wall, ecstasy tablets, and Viagra, so that way I'd be like in a good mood, like energized, but also ready to rock and roll.
I would say you're not supposed to combine ecstasy and sex because it'll never be as good.
Nope.
Or something
that
like
is
that.
100% true because I banged this mom one time. I'm fucking Molly.
Nice.
Who's mom?
And dude, it was the craziest sex of my life, dude. I think about it all the time, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude. Crazy.
It's fun as fuck, man.
Crazy, dude. Just never gonna be like that again.
Was that awkward the next morning when you were talking to your mom for breakfast? Like, ooh, so.
No, I didn't live that. I lived on my own. So that's how I was able to pull it off. If I didn't live on my own, no way.
If you walk tall enough and fast enough, there's never an awkward moment.
It's like,
just like,
yeah, it's like a long story too, bro. It was a wild night, dude. She was like married, going through a divorce. I thought some dude was gonna show up at my house, bro. It was crazy, dude.
So recently, this lady was like, "Oh man," went over to her house and she was like, "Oh, it's a good thing my husband's not here because your friend's cute." Like she was talking to my friend, but I was right there. She's like, "Your friend's cute," and I'm like, in my mind, I'm kind of like I kind of nerded out. I was just like, "Thank you," like you are too, but like I didn't know what to say because like my mind's processing. Like
you gotta wink, bro. She's trying to.
Whip your
no, my
dick
friend,
out,
dude,
just pull it out.
Dude, my buddy gave me the
and don't just unbutton it and pull it out.
Listen,
you gotta unzip it and then
you
pull it out through the hole. That way you still look like a fucking weirdo, but you're getting shit done.
Bro, remember the story you said in the pod about you and your buddy's girlfriend? When she asked him if she can fucking see your dick and shit?
Yeah.
That was the same situation, dude. She wanted to see it, dude.
Well, yeah, but like I wish I could. A lot less drugs were probably involved in the.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
She was down without him though, dude.
So, dude, look. So my buddy told me the best thing. He's like, when something like this happens, he's like, what you got to do is you got to. The perfect line is say, I hope I'm phrasing this correctly. He was like, "Can I touch your butt?" He's like, no. The way he said, he was like, "It's perfectly fine if you say no, but can I touch your butt?"
Like, no, dude, you don't even say shit. You just start grabbing pussy, dude.
Yeah, this Donald Trump that shit, bro.
Yeah,
just,
literally just Trump that shit, bro. Start grabbing pussy, they'll grind it till you be fine.
They already know what's coming, bro. They're interested, dude.
Yeah, if they come up to you talking like that,
yeah. She says, "Hey, he's cute."
I'm not ever gonna be running.
She's trying to smash, bro.
Yeah, but her husband came home fucking 5 minutes later.
Yeah, but that's when you still like trying to get her number though. When you're like leaving,
yeah,
or like
you're in the bedroom,
or dude, what you gotta do is
at it. The bedroom door flies open, and he's like, "What the fuck?" Then you just look at him. You make eye contact, and you're like, "What? Do you want to watch?"
Keep
and
thrusting.
Then shit gets real, dude.
Bro,
exactly. You just keep going, man.
You gotta pull up and wait till he leaves, and she's still there, and then you knock on the door.
Yeah.
Also, don't listen to anything I just said for like the last 3 minutes. That's all bad advice, dude.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I thought that was just kind of a funny response. Like, it's kind of perfect.
That's hilarious, dude.
I liked your asserting the dominance. Yeah, that could work.
You know,
chicks like that, bro.
Do you even have a dragon med helm?
Oh, dude, and she played RuneScape.
I have a T-bow in game.
Do you want to see my fighter torso?
And she played RuneScape. Like, and I nerded
Shut
out.
Shut the fuck up!
I swear.
I
don't believe it anymore.
I don't believe that. Now
I don't believe that. This is a fucking tall tale, dude.
This is not a tall tale.
Dude, if she played RuneScape, she's trying to clap. She knows how buying girlfriends works, bro.
10K, dude. You could have took her home, clapped them cheeks, and done.
And then she could have ran labs for you on top of Sears Village, bro.
I should have hit up either you, Bake, or well, actually, any of y'all. I should have hit y'all.
I don't know nothing, dude. I'm the wrong guy.
I should have been like, "Hey, can I borrow like $1 mil? Or like, can I borrow?"
Dude, I would have let you have my account, bro. You could have flexed.
You could have big flexed. I had a third age bow back then.
Look, she used to play RuneScape. She doesn't anymore, but I was like, "Oh, you did? Seriously?" And then she like started going into detail about like what she would do, and then I'm like getting all excited, fumbling for my phone in my pocket so I can show her my 91 range.
Wow, dude.
Bro, she's gonna just turn around, dude.
Hey, did this 91 range? Does it do anything for you?
Hey, look at my name, Fire Riot 666.
I got the name, I got the range.
You know what that fucking means, bitch.
Yeah,
how's that pussy feeling?
You know what FireRite 666 means? It means 6 inches, 6 figures, and 6 feet tall. I'm just kidding. That's not actually.